Hello, welcome back to Ashben. This is a little bit of a different video today from the other two that you've seen. So these are the Debon Cargo trailers that we build, and we call it the Racebase Package. This started off when I was doing a track day, and obviously we're in England, so it was a rainy day. We all piled in van, and I thought, well, if I've got a nice race van, everyone's going to jump in and it's going to get ruined. So I was driving off and I seen one of these trailers, and thought, oh, that looks nice. Let's, and things evolved, and then we ended up building this trailer so that you can have just a nice motorhome, whether it be a coach-built motorhome or a small transporter camper van, and then you can put your bikes in the back, you can get all your gear in it, it's all nice and secure, organised, and you've not got to worry about damaging your camper van when you're out on racing sites. So we've got two options available really. So this is a high spec trailer that we've built. We've put everything on there, and then we've got this one that's to the left is like the entry level, if you like, so it's like the basic package, and then you can spec up from that, like with solar panels and things like that. The Debon trailers are a brilliant trailer. They tow really, really well, even for a single axle trailer. They've got a unique suspension setup which is called Pullman suspension. So each wheel has got its own shocker and spring rather than a leaf spring that just bounces around. The tailgate, or the ramp, it's multifunction, so you've got a handle here and then a pin, this pin here. You pull the pin out from there and then the door will open out as a barn door. Down the bottom there's a knuckle and socket to retain the door in there as well, so you'll hear that click. That clicked into place. The beauty of that, when you're at track, especially motocross tracks, you can load your bike out. I mean, you could probably bounce a motocross bike down from that ramp anyway, but if it's a bit muddy and you're getting in and out, that's out the way, so you're not getting it muddy. And then when you want to clean it, take jet wash to it, and it's clean in a matter of seconds, and you're not having to get water all over inside the van. Or alternatively, as you can see just pointing out down there, it does also open up as a ramp, so we will demonstrate that as well. So inside this trailer, we have got, like I said, this is sort of like we've sort of shown everything that we can do as a simple options. We've got the compressor, it's got a pair of jet wash tanks, that's 150 litres a side. With those full, you'd probably struggle to get two motorbikes in there, I must admit. You'd probably be better off having just one in with a pair of jet wash tanks to full capacity just from the weight aspect of things. We've got the loaded bikes front wheel chock, toolbox is sneaked in underneath right at the back. And it's also got a pair of outside lights. We've got, this is an extra, the back outside lights an extra, the side lights, that comes as standard with the Racebase package. The front section, so they've got automatic jockey wheels, which makes a massive difference when you're loading up. You've just got one handle here, you're not messing around with a rusty handle here that everything goes rusty, doesn't it? You've literally just got to wind, back your car up, winding that down, clicks onto the back of your tow bar, and then that wheel just picks itself up and just locks itself into place. Again, just makes life a little bit more easier, because we all know that when you're towing, you just want to get it on and get gone, don't you, So they've all got the standard side doors. We also always buy the trailers with the alloy wheels as standard, but we can spec them without if you don't want the alloy wheels, if you want the trailer to blend a little bit better. The other thing that comes as standard with the cargos is the rear load legs, so you can load the bikes up without having to attach it to the car and anything like that, so that adds stability as well whilst the trailer's not attached to anything. This trailer's also got, I forgot to mention, solar panel on the roof. Again, it's all optional extras, but it just helps keep the batteries topped up while you're not there, so then when you want to go, you know that your battery's topped up and you've got full 12 volt electrics. So we've got, as you can see now, the ramp's down, nice and easy, not too bad for getting in. And then inside the trailer, of the standard Racebase packages, we've got 5 unwing rails that go all the way around, and then we've got ringlets that you go in there, so then they're multi-positional, so you can put them wherever you need them to be. As we go through the trailer, you've got a light switch for the outside light, and then you've got a light switch to the back of the trailer. There is also a light at the front, and a USB and a 240 volt socket down in the corner. So then as we go in, This is just storage for cans, rags, etc., things like that. There's a couple of compartments in there. Then we've got the overhead cupboard. They've got dividers in, so you've got 3 separate compartments for all your stuff that you want to put in there, dry clothes, etc., things like that. As we come further around, we've got paper towel dispenser, can holders, and then this cupboard here is just storage. Nice big storage there, so you can probably put muddy boots, etc., things like that in there. Toolbox space for underneath here. Little sealy, wheelable toolbox. There is D-links at the back as well, so that you can strap that down. So once you've got your tools in there, it's going to get quite heavy. Nice big, heavy-duty drawer. All your bits and bobs in there. Nice, easy access. And then we have got down in this corner the electrical setup. So as standard in the trailers, you've got the leisure battery, the 240 volt battery charger, so when you're plugged in, that's going to charge the battery, either whether you're running that off a generator or whether you're plugged in. 240 volt fuse box, 12 volt fuse box. The trailer's also set up for the 13 pin electric, so if you've got the split charge system on your car or van, it will be charging the leisure battery as well while you're travelling, like a caravan would. You know, so you've got a few different options for charging your battery. If you wanted to also upgrade and put the solar panel on there, that's going to keep that battery topped up. So we will show you, I've got my GS here, so we can show you that in there, just to show the space that there is in the trailer. Thanks for taking the time for watching this video. We've got another edition coming through where we've got a Debon C500 that we've got built, and then the next set of trailer that we're going to be doing is a C700. The exact same packages but just on a much bigger scale, so if you do want to get 2 adventure bikes, you know, somewhere without having to do the long leg down through France, which we all know is very boring. But yeah, thanks for taking the time for watching. Any questions, or if you want to get in touch, just, you know, drop us a line and pop down and come and see us. Thank you very much.